Martha. I just wanted to give you a recap of what we did last night. Remember we talked about the auto numbers, 1, 2, and then you can pull it down. Then we can create those. Probably should do like 1, 2, and then I usually do 3, but it's because it was already set up that way. And then we talked about sorting each column. So I'm just going to go through, highlight what I want. And then remember, go to data and then sort range. And then very important, remember, keep this right here, the header row. Let's check that off so we get our titles in there. Okay. And then let's sort by position this time. And then sort. So now you're sorting by the highest position, and it's just going alphabetical. So the HR manager, maintenance, payroll, principal, teacher. There's that. Let me do that one more time so you can see. Escape. So I'm going to highlight data, sort range. And I'm going to sort by, let's do last name this time, okay? That wasn't good. Because I did not click the title. So click on the titles. So let's click on that, and then we get, okay. Didn't do that either. I don't know why I didn't do that. Let's see. Oh, probably because I didn't clear it from before. So let's undo. Okay. Now I'm highlighted. Let's go to sort data. Let's click that and let's sort by first name. You should be okay. Yeah. Okay. It's just because I had too many sorts in there. So just be careful when you're doing that. We just recapped the adding of the column with your little Greek symbol over here, the sum. Highlight what you want and then hit enter. It's just because I have too many in the fields, so just remember that. And then also the filter here, you have your filter that you can use, the little hot button right there. I really do, in this circumstance, I really do like to highlight and then go use the data, go into the data function. It's just a little bit easier because it can get, a little bit crazy with doing different sorts. And of course you can do sort A to Z, Z to A, all that good stuff. We went over the chart quickly, insert and then chart. And remember, you can do your chart editor there, okay? And then you can play around with that, change your colors and all that good stuff. And this just moves around. There's actually some new functions that came out just this past week. So actually I have to get on my A game and kind of go through them, and then I'll give you a list of those by the end of the class. And this way here you'll know all about those. I haven't had to really have a chance to look at them. So I think with Google Sheets, we've done sorting, we've done the numbers. Oh yeah, we remember the little dollar signs was right there. Done charts, adding, subtracting, multiplying, averages, the min. We've done a lot in here. So let me know if there's gonna be any questions about this, but I'll review again next week, and we'll go forward with that. Now also we did talk about Google Slides. And, I know you know really a lot about this, but the biggest thing is to remember to use your add-ons. And I found that great one with Create a Studio to make your videos. So that was what we talked about in here. So Create a Studio, I'll put it in the email, and we will go from there. I think that was really all we touched upon about in here. But just always remember, if you can't find it in here too, just go to an add-on, see if you can add on. I think that's it really about slides. Slides is pretty straightforward. The kids love this, so yeah. So that's that. Then we also talked about, let's see, get back here, Carrie. We talked about Google Forms. I'm kidding. I got all kinds of accounts open here. Don't mind me. So yeah, so Google Forms. Here we are. Remember, you can always find them in here, your little circle. So we had talked about, let's just do a blank one, right? And then I name the form. I'll just name it name. And then I'll give the description, and I'm just gonna put name just for an example. And then I'm gonna do the questions. So I'm gonna do, what time did you go to bed? Okay. And then once I hit, and see how like it pops up for you. So you can add in different things. So it's like adding in a time box for you. So they'll put in the timestamp for you. So remember, you have your delete button and you have a duplicate button down here. On the side, this is all if you wanted to add in an image or change your text, or if you wanted to import a question or add a question, you can use that one. I just added another one. So what this one here is, do you want pizza? And I gotta put an A on that. And then again, it comes up. Okay, so I'm just gonna add all. So it's pretty good that they do this for you. And then you have your question, and then I'll just do the last one. I'm just gonna have you put your name, and now it comes up for you, short answer. So this is only gonna allow so much text in here. And again, there's the delete, duplicate. This is for if you're gonna do a quiz and you wanna require answers, it will automatically grade it for you. Again, text, images, adding a question, that's on the side here. I think we did that, we talked about that. Remember, so you can name the description. Also, we talked about some of the settings in here. If you want to limit one response, you can do that. Just your presentation about how this looks. You can put a show bar at the top. You can shuffle the order. You can do a confirmation that's going to be recorded on all of this when you send it out. And then you just hit send. And we talked about that. You can do, if you have just a specific email, you can do it right in here. So if you wanted to send it to me, let's do that and send it there. And then you just send it off. Or if you wanted to get a link, you can get a link and do it this way. You can shorten it and then send it off, copy it, send it off in your email to hundreds of people that you have, maybe in Outlook or something. So you can do that. And then the last one, the little arrows, is if you're gonna put this survey on a web page. So if you need to do that on a web page, you can do that. So I think that was it. So that was just a little recap of what we went through. I'm gonna upload this video. I'm probably gonna send you the mail merges probably over the weekend sometime, but I'm gonna forward last week's and then this week's, and you should be all set, and we will talk Monday. I'll see you then. Have a great weekend.